Did you know that the crow was once the king of all birds? It had colorful feathers and a melodious song. Every time it started to sing, the forest would fall silent, and the birds would gather around it to ask for advice. However, the crow was arrogant. It would only raise its head and say that its talent couldn't be learned through mere effort. Before long, the leaves fell, and winter was approaching. Everyone was busy picking up twigs and building nests. The cuckoo kindly invited the crow to spend the winter together, as long as it also went to gather some twigs. The Chinese bulbul also advised it to build a nest as soon as possible, otherwise it would suffer in winter. But the crow thought that with its wings and singing voice, it could fly elsewhere at any time. It disdained to take action and just focused on showing off in the forest. Soon, heavy snow covered the mountains. The cold wind was as sharp as a knife, and the forest was blanketed in white snow. The crow huddled up and flew against the wind to the entrance of a tree hole, but was driven away by the woodpecker. It passed by the Chinese bulbul's home, and saw the latter eating fish in the warm nest. It then flew to the cuckoo's home, and was also turned away. It had no choice but to look for a cave to keep warm, only to find that it was already crowded with other animals. The crow was almost frozen stiff in the snow, its wings could barely lift, and it could only keep walking to warm itself up. It truly regretted not building a nest, and not listening to the advice. Just as it was about to collapse, a flicker of fire suddenly appeared in the distance. The crow, as if grasping at a life-saving straw, stumbled towards the bonfire to warm itself. Once the warmth hit, it couldn't help but dance around the fire. As a result, when it flicked its tail, it touched a spark, and the flame suddenly shot up along its feathers. Its whole body was burned red, and it let out a painful scream. It could only roll desperately in the snow to put out the fire. After the fire was extinguished, its colorful feathers were burned black, and its once beautiful voice became hoarse and harsh. The crow could only fly away from the forest quietly, dragging its black feathers.